guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a package in the mail today. I was not expecting at all. I was trying to figure out what it was, and then I opened it, and I'm like, oh. So before I did anything else, I shut it back up. I literally just opened the box and saw what was inside and then shut it. Um, and it is it says thank you for, what? Oh, thank you. And then their initials. And it is the Wisdom of the Sacred Bee Oracle. So if you guys have been watching my channel, I bought the Sacred Bee, Journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot. It was originally a Kickstarter. It comes in a magnetic box. It's beautiful. I saw this gilding. And I'm like, the metallic gilding on here. And I'm like, I need this deck in my life. And it actually looks better than it looks like it is on camera. It really hasn't chipped or nothing. But, I mean, it looks like it has here, but it's really not. And then, of course, there's a metallic bee on the back. Cardstock is amazing. These cards are delicious. I saw the deck. I was attracted to the gilding in the back. And I'm like, yeah, it's a bee deck. What am I going to do with the bee deck? I don't really need a bee deck. And then it's got keywords here, what the suit is here, and then the elements here, and the astrological symbols. Then I saw it on pre-order after the Kickstarter ended, and I'm like, I still don't need it. And then after that all ended, even the pre-orders, and it was just available on their website, something kept nagging me and said, buy this deck. And I bought it. It was literally the first deck I bought in January of this year. I got it. I ordered it January 1st, got it 4 days later, and it rocked my world. I have cried so hard. I went to some deep, dark depths with this deck. And I've said this deck is it's like my trainer, or, what do you call it? And it's super gorgeous. I mean, it is so beautiful. It's so deep. So deep. This deck. It was one of the decks that I was completely thrown and surprised by this year. Like the first deck ever that's like really blew my mind. And as soon as she announced I'm making a Oracle deck, I stalked her until they did a Kickstarter for that, and here it is. So it's Wisdom of the Sacred Bee instead of Journey of the Sacred Bee, because this one is Journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot, and this one is Wisdom of the Sacred Bee Oracle. So, and this time I did the Kickstarter, didn't do it last time. I regret it horribly now, but it comes in this cute little purple packaging. That's the deck wrapped in there, and there's nothing else in the box, so we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to see what's in this. This is just the deck, I'm guessing. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it's wrapped. Look at all that purple. I love it. So, look how beautiful. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. They're so gorgeous. And then this comes, I got some goodies with this. I got the bag here. And, oh, that's pretty cool. Got that as a goodie extra packet, or extra part of it. And then I got this board, and that, I don't know if it is, but that smells like straight up cedar. That smells delicious. I mean, as soon as I pulled it out, I could smell it. That smells so good. But that's a card holder. So let's put the tarot cards, it's already got it out in there. Fits so perfectly. And you could actually probably fit both of these in here. That's cool. Cool. And then we got here, digital download of the Wisdom of the Sacred Bee Journal. For full functionality, download the file and then open from your computer. So I could download the journal as well. So that's all the extra little goodies that came with my Kickstarter. And I love that it came with a bag. I regret not doing the Kickstarter. Oh, there's a pin in there. I must tossed it. Oh, look. Sacred Bee pin. So cute. So cute. And I regret it not doing the Kickstarter because I wanted a bag like that. Now I'm going to have to see if I can get one at some point. Last time I looked, they were out of, she had sold out of them. So we will have to see. And I had scissors somewhere. But we really just came to look at the cards, right? We didn't come to see anything else. And I was having a really crappy day. It turned super cold today. It actually snowed a little bit today. I'm like, it's only November. Why? Because we don't get snow till usually late December or early January. So that was a shocker. It didn't stick or nothing, but it's super windy and super cold out right now. And then it says Kelly Bertard. What does it say? It don't say it on the box, this box, but I love that it's a sunflower. They are pretty much the same size. Looks like there's, sacred geometry. It is the same exact box. Magnetic closure. Look, another little purple ribbon, and look. The bees are nature's alchemists using the wisdom of sacred geometry, which is the intelligence of the universe. They bring life and sweetness to earth. Beautiful. And then we got the little book. And it's the same. Well, actually, there's a little dip. No, it's the same. It's the same little book. It's just purple. My two favorite colors, green and purple. So these decks and I were meant to be. Look at that. It's got the elements. 3-card spread. The wisdom of the sacred bee. 5-card spread. Sacred geometry. The 3 lineage cards in the deck. Interesting. And then we got the element of fire, bee wisdom, inspiration, passion. And I think they are broken up. And then it's just all the cards, different things. But yeah, there's 152 pages, it looks like. So that's pretty interesting. So let's get into the deck. And it, of course, is wrapped. But look at that. It says, with great reverence, this deck is dedicated to the tireless efforts of the tiny ones who perpetuate our food supply and keep our planet alive with beauty. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Look at that. And look at the back. So beautiful. 68 card oracle deck and guidebook. It's almost as much as a tarot deck. Get my little scissors out again. Sorry. I didn't know it was this super wrapped. But I'm glad it is. Glad it is. And OMG, this backs are gorgeous. Gorgeous. And yeah, I knew as soon as I got the tarot, look at the metallic bees on the back are purple. Same exact cardstock. And look at that gilding. It is a purple, shiny, beautiful gilding. It's gorgeous. And I knew as soon as the Oracle deck was advertised coming out that I was like, I have to get it. Because I was so floored by the journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot. I'm like, I can never have another Oracle deck work with that. I mean, it has to be that one. So yeah, I had to get it. And it's gorgeous so far. So let's flip it over and get a closer look at these cards, shall we? So excited. I was having such a crappy day, and now it's just beautiful. Look, there's the Queen. Gorgeous colors. Gorgeous colors. I mean, they knock the coloring in these decks out of the park. The Drone. I'm getting a very buzzing worker bee out of that. And this one's the Worker. Gorgeous. Fire element, the Inspiration. Passion. Optimism. These cards are beautiful. So pretty. Innovation. And the journey of the Sacred Bee, like I said, it's not my aesthetic. It's not something I would have ever, but when you get it in your hands, it's a different story. And this Oracle deck is the same way. Ambition. That's beautiful. It's the same way. I have the same feeling holding this deck. Like it's here for a reason. It's in my life for a reason at this time. Sensuality. It's beautiful. And the coloring in it is just out of this world beautiful. Protection. Inner genius. Beautiful. Looks like a face in there. Eyes, nose, mouth. Co-creation. Beautiful. Courage. Redemption. Be wisdom. Look at that. Snake in the background. Wow. Snakes. Plural. Constraints. Oh, wow. I'm getting a total 8 of Swords vibe from this card right now. And I love the contrasting color change. This is water element. The emotional. Oh, wow. Look how pretty. Intuition. That is gorgeous. Harmony. And the bands I've noticed are different. This is more for like the cups, the water element, so it's blue. And then the other was like an orange, fiery orange. Or actually, that's the queen, the drone, the worker. And then the fire element was the inspiration, which is like a reddish orange. So yeah, that's different. Oh, beautiful. It's like a 2 of Cups right there. Beautiful. Reverence. So in this respect, because I'm seeing so many ties to the tarot in this already, stagnation, getting a 5 of Cups vibe in that. It's going to pair so well with this, the tarot deck. Subconscious. Interesting. I mean, these colors are just fantastic. Overwhelm. That also gives me a 5 of Cups vibe. Indifference. Little bees there. That is just stunning. Dreams. Oh, and this is very watery. It just reminds me of all the watery dreams I've had in my life, especially pre-COVID. 2019 was like every week I was dreaming of some kind of flood or apocalyptic flooding. It was crazy. Melancholy. Tranquility. These are going to go beautiful with that deck. Just gorgeous. Compassion. The possibilities. This is air. So now we're moving into the air, and it's yellow now at the bottom. That's beautiful. I love this darker green here. We have the mental clarity. And a lot of this is similar to the art. I mean, it's the same kind of artwork. So it does remind you of certain cards in the other deck. This one's Insight. Beautiful. Knowledge. The Unfolding. There's a book there. Wow. Oh, that kind of gives me chills there. Oh, look at this Denial. Oh my gosh, this deck is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Anguish. It's a total 9 of Swords right there. Total 9 of Swords. mindfulness. Look at that. He's in the bee is in the, it's beautiful. And it seems very well balanced too. Breakthrough, you have darker cards and then the lighter cards as well. That's beautiful. That is powerful. He's breaking through the, I keep hearing break through the silence, break through, break the ceiling, break the silence. Wow. This deck is giving me vibes, dark, deep vibes, connection, transcendence. This one is decision. Beautiful. Evolve. Evolve or die. Wow, that's tangible. And this one's earth. And this is similar to one of the pentacles in there. And then this is manifestation. Groundedness. This is beautiful. Ancestry. Wow. Abundance. Nurture. Gorgeous. Expansion. Beautiful. Architecture. It's a 3 of coins. 4 pentacles. Discipline. Scarcity. Growth. Greed. Values. And then we have spirit, I'm guessing. We did the elements. The soul journey. Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's quiet and quintessence. The prism. Humiliation or illumination. It's a candle. Wow. Oh, wow. Ouroboros. Observer. Beautiful. Etheric body. Mandorla. Enigmatic. That's beautiful. The moon there. Wow. Taurus. Deity. Mana. Wow. And last but not least, we have Ascension. Gorgeous cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's see how it shuffles. Oh, wow. And they're pretty much the same size as the other. Shuffle's fantastic. Just like I knew it would. So let's pick a card real quick before... Oh. Pick a card real quick and see what happens. Optimism. Of course. This is the card I choose to choose here. I don't know if I can find it. Is it? It's the one. Kind of like the one. So we're going to go with the first. B. Optimism. And it gives you a picture, black and white, a little saying, and then right there. So let's zoom in. It says, bee flies to the bold and sweet smell of a great mammoth sunflower. The prism of light and the position of the sun in the sky allows the bee to navigate. Optimism is an indicator of a balance within. Inner inspiration ignites consciousness and creates outwardly facing optimism and inner vitality. There is an outward beauty of a giant sunflower, and the strength that it has to stand up to heat and strong wind reflects its inner vitality. The optimist is ultimately the one who becomes the leader. As you approach this day, make a conscious effort to see the beauty and connectedness in all things. Notice nuances today that bring you the optimistic outlook needed to guide your spirit. Observe naturally occurring positive behaviors in nature that promote strength and life force. That is beautiful. That is awesome. So, anyway, that is my newest Wisdom of the Sacred Bee Oracle. I cannot wait to work with this deck with my Journey of the Sacred Bee. I did not expect this today. I haven't even got a notification that it was on its way. Nothing. So that was a shocker. So yeah, if you guys have this deck coming on its way to you, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great night. Bye.